Hey guys, it is Sandy with Debbie Sandy Design Co. and welcome to Christmas Craft Kickoff Week. This is day 4. Can you believe it? We've made it 4 days. If you didn't watch Debbie's this morning, you have to go back and watch it. It's adorable. It's one of the cutest things I've seen in a long time. So be sure and go back and watch it. And then tonight at 6, we've got Janet with Ellie's Lily Pad. Don't miss her either. It's going to be fabulous. Hey, Miss Dawn, when you jump on, tell me hello, please. I'm going to try to get it up over here so I can read the comments. Because I'm old. I have old eyes. There we go. And hey, Rebecca. Let's see, did I miss anybody? I don't think so. Okay. All right, y'all. When you jump on, tell me hello. So today we're going to be making some rope trees. Hey, Miss Susie. I miss you, lady. Mwah, love you. The first one is going to be out of a tomato cage and rope. Y'all can see where this is headed. And then if we have time, we're going to do a little different take on it and make one that's smaller that's really cute. So I just have a medium-sized tomato cage here, and all I have done is I have used some wired jute to pull the tops together, and then I bent the tops down over where I wired it together, and I needed a couple of extra supports, so we cut one apart, and I used the same wired jute to add 3 extra supports. So that's what we're starting with. And then my favorite rope. Y'all, we're going to be wrapping a tree. Okay? I'm seeing some hellos. Sharon, hello. Mare, Laura, Dawn. Thank you, ladies, for joining me. While we were getting set up, I looked at my husband and I said, it's 2 o'clock. Do you know where your crafter is? Do y'all remember that on TV when it used to say it's 11 o'clock? Do you know where your kids are? I'm old. I remember that. Okay, so we're going to get started. And I'm just using my hot glue gun. And I'm going to get a pretty good dab laid down on the bottom ring. And we're going to see how quickly we can get this one done, because I really want to show y'all the second one, because it's cute too. Getting started when you're wrapping something in rope is the hardest part, and it's not hard. You just have to make sure that you've got it laid down right where you want it, because your first row is what's going to support everything else. Annapolis, Maryland. Ooh, thank you for joining us today. All right, my comments went away over here. Mr. B, you're going to have to help me.
Okay.
I missed Lisa. Hello, Lisa. Hey, Tammy.
Dawn is watching.
Crazy Dawn. I love me some Crazy Dawn. So did y'all see Debbie this morning? Was that not adorable? I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I'm going to have to sneak in her house and steal that. Because it needs to go on my coffee bar with my fudge.
Dawn sprinkled.
Thank you, Miss Dawn. We really appreciate it when you sprinkle. Guys, we are 200 people away from hitting 5,000 followers. I think that's amazing, and I want you all to know that we appreciate it so much. This has been a dream for both Debbie and I for quite some time. And it's nice when I'm going to count myself as an older lady and her as a young whippersnapper. But it's nice when you can live your dream. I know this is starting out slow. It will get faster, I promise. I know I'm missing comments, B.
Yeah, as in relation to breaking in Debbie's house, Dawn said to steal my denim pumpkin while you're there.
I will, Dawn. That's on my list. I have a whole list of stuff that I need to break into her house and steal. Hey, Miss Liz. Clover, South Carolina. Hello. I'm sorry, I can't read the name. Is it Alicia? Alyssa. I'm waiting on Debbie to get on because I've got a surprise for her. Where's she at? So, if this works out the way I have it in my mind, it's going to be super cute. And I've got some of the little copper wire LED lights right here that we're going to put on it. And we're going to have it sitting in a bushel basket. I'm almost there. Hey, Miss Debbie. We were wondering where you were. So, I have a surprise that Miss Debbie is not aware of. But y'all, I am hoping to have the website finished and launched next week, which means we will have our e-commerce store and we'll also have a shop on Facebook. I'm getting closer.
She said, yay.
I knew she'd be happy about that. I've been holding out on her. Okay. Now we don't have to glue every inch of it. We can just start going around and randomly gluing because we're gluing it to the rope that's underneath it. I'm all tangled up in cords and rope here.
Debbie said you were awesome.
Thank you. I am awesomely crazy is what I am. And Mr. B can vouch for that.
I'm not saying a word.
You're a smart man. I think we've been married long enough that you know better.
Yeah.
I think what I'm going to do is I am just going to put a dot of glue at every upright. And that should hold it fine.
Estelle said, smart man, Mr. B.
He is most of the time. Mr. B is a good one. I got lucky when I found him, when I let him catch me.
Kimberly Lyons said, hello, my new friend. I love your page.
Thank you, Kimberly.
Actually, there's 3 purple hearts.
Yay. That makes us so happy.
Liz said, you're my kind of crazy.
Thank you, Liz. See, I have to have Debbie as my partner to keep me in line. She's the sweet one. I'm the crazy one. Y'all, all I'm doing is holding it for just a second and then moving on.
Laura DeLay wanted to know where you got the big rope.
Walmart. For a project like this, I like the rope from Walmart better because it's softer. It's easier to work with. But if you're doing something that you need stiffer rope for, Harbor Freight is a really good place to get the, what do you call it, the sisal rope, because you can get 50 feet for, I think it's $5 or something. And Harbor Freight is where I got the copper LED lights. They're battery operated. They come with a remote. They're on a timer. It's 20 feet, I think. Isn't it 20 feet? And they had them on sale through yesterday, I think, for like $5.50. So you know I got a couple of those. All right.
Dawn said, "Girl, what? Janet keeps you both a lot y'all in line."
Yes, Janet does. Now, if there's somewhere that you don't feel like the rope is laying right, go ahead and add a dot of glue there. I'm going to add a dot right there so I can keep it shaped. This isn't going to be perfectly round, but y'all know none of my stuff is perfect anyway. My theory is only God is perfect, and I'm nowhere close.
Kimberly Lyons said, "You may be crazy, but from what I've seen, you're a sweetheart."
Thank you, Kimberly, but don't tell anybody that. You will ruin my reputation. And Debbie might disagree with that.
Laughy faces.
So I have a really sarcastic sense of humor. I tell my husband all the time that I was put on earth to provide motivation and sarcasm. And I have kind of a warped sense of humor too.
Really?
I married you, didn't I?
Kimberly sent 50 stars.
Thank you, Miss Kimberly. We appreciate the stars. And if you're wondering what stars are, it's just a way of basically making a donation. And what we use that for is to get nifty prizes and projects for you all. And when we hit 5,000, we're going to have a huge giveaway. Alright, I feel like this opening is a little wide, so I'm going to give that some extra support. And it will start going quicker. When I was thinking about this, I also thought, I'll hold it up so y'all can see what we're getting. I also thought that you could do this and space the rope out and have some empty spaces. And if you had some sort of light that you could put in the bottom to shine through, it would be so cute. But I want to do this one solid so I can put the copper lights around it. Alright, it's getting awfully quiet. I need y'all to talk to me. There, I got my comments back finally.
Did you?
Mm-hmm. Okay. So ouch, I burnt myself. I've come to the end of this piece. So we are just going to finish that up, and then we will start a new piece of rope, and we'll just butt it up against itself, and you'll never know where you left off. There we go. And by using hot glue with this, if you don't want to leave this up year round, you can always take it apart, reuse the tomato cage, reuse the rope.
Don said, "Hey girl, hey, you're doing good, Sandy. What your fingers are crying out loud."
So Dawn, I usually have some lavender oil next to me when I'm using a hot glue gun, because that works. But I forgot to bring it in here. And I know, hot glue is hot.
Kimberly Lyme is at the doctor's office.
Oh no.
Waiting in the exam room.
Well, Kimberly, I hope everything's okay. I think this is going to turn out so cute. And I'm not wrapping this real tight, just enough for it to hold a shape. I'm afraid if I wrapped it real tight, then it would be all wonky.
Tammy Tessier said, "Wish I knew about lavender last night. My glue was hot."
Oh no. I have used lavender oil for hot glue burns for years. And when we had our store in New Mexico, I kept lavender oil in the store for when I did classes, because inevitably if you do a class and they're using a hot glue gun, you can tell people 30,000 times it's hot and somebody's going to stick their hand to it. But just put a drop of lavender oil on where you burn it, and it takes the burn right away.
Dawn said she burned her thigh once and she could hear the skin sizzle and crackle as the hot glue ate through.
Dawn, that gives me chills just thinking about it. I'm hurrying, y'all. This may be one of the longest videos I've ever done. So you know that Debbie's videos are fabulous, and she can take 30, 45 minutes, an hour. Not me. As a matter of fact, she and Janet laugh at me, because I tell them I don't have that much to say. I get on, I tell you what I'm doing, I tell you how to do it, I get off. Which is funny, because if you were around me in person, I talk a lot. Don't say a word, Brian.
No.
All right. My rope is twisting. Debbie's being awfully quiet. And my comments are gone again. Y'all, Facebook hates me.
Liz said, you'll be making up tonight for the fudge love.
Liz, I've got to make more fudge now. What's she saying?
Debbie said, I just can't work and talk at the same time.
We know, Debbie. We remember a particular wreath. I'm never going to let her live that down. And right about now, I'm hoping I have enough rope. I'm getting rid of this. It's bugging me. So next week we had a request to do a live on our best craft storage and organization tips. So we need help, guys. If y'all have any good tips, let us know. And we will include it. And we will give you credit. I was telling Brian about it a few minutes ago, and he looked around my studio and said, well, good luck with that.
Dawn said, do tell, I missed said wreath video.
Oh, Dawn. She had a wreath that she was supposed to wrap in rope. Her only job. I was doing the florals and the wreath attachments and everything else. I get finished with all of my stuff, and she's about halfway done with her wreath. I ended up taking it away from her and finishing it while she talked. I love my Debbie. That was when we first got together. I think it was last spring that happened. Y'all, now I'm really tangled up. I have my glue gun cord, my mic cord, and the rope all twisted together. Let's see what I can do with this. Thank God for back pockets.
Dawn said, like having one of the grandkids help clean.
Yeah. Did you know Debbie's gonna have new grandbabies?
Uh-huh.
Yep. And did you notice that I said babies?
I thought that's what you said. Whole litter?
A whole litter. Yeah. I think her kids coordinated. All right, we're at the end of that one too. Never fear, I'll have more. But I want to take this tape off. Okay, it's getting quiet again. Y'all need to talk to me.
Liz said, do you do that all the way to the top?
Yes, ma'am. Now, if you want, I'll let you vote. If you want, I can just do a couple more rows on this, and we can move on to the other one. Or we can stay here and finish this one. I will leave it up to y'all.
Janet's on. She said, hey there, I finally made a live.
Hey, Miss Janet. We were just talking about you. Don't forget, Miss Janet's on tonight at 6. She will have something spectacular.
Dawn said, I missed if you said how much was a bundle of that rope.
This rope from Walmart is like $17 for 100 feet. The sisal rope that you can get at Harbor Freight, it's stiffer, and I get stickers in my fingers when I use it. But you can get 50 feet for like $5. I like this. I like the color of it, and I like the fact that it's more pliable.
Dawn said finish. Bonnie said, do you have another one made?
I do not have one of these made because honestly I just figured out today how I wanted to do it. I've had this idea for a couple of months, and I just figured out today how I wanted to do it. But what I can do, if y'all want me to, is we can just work on this for a couple more minutes and move on, and then I can post a picture when I get it finished.
Liz said, no, keep going. It's fascinating coming together.
Okay.
Janet said, I'm with Dawn. Let's finish it.
I could have gone ahead and started it before we went on live, but I know a lot of people like to see it from the beginning, and I wanted you to see how I modified the tomato cage frame. Alright, this is going to have to go on the floor. And I've got one flat side that I'm seeing, but I think I can probably pack something in it and push it out. All right, what are you laughing at?
Tammy said, have hubby put glue on while you place the rope. That would be a disaster.
No, we want to finish it today. I love my husband, and I'm not saying anything bad about him. He knows this. He is the slowest human on earth. We have this discussion quite a bit. He is just geared slower than I am. Do you have the beehive over there? I think it's down in that metal bucket. Never mind. It's okay. I'm up to the next ring, so I'm going to put glue on it too, and that will help with our shape.
Janice, I love that wreath behind you.
My snowflake, thank you. I did the snowflake and the star. They were fun. You'll be seeing those soon. So we have one more day of Christmas craft kickoff week. What do y'all want to see? You want to see ornaments? You want to see centerpieces, porch decor? Tell us what you want to see, and Debbie will make it happen. All right, y'all, you should see Brian over here. He's cracking up at that.
Tammy said, do you do any type of garland?
Yes, Tammy, I do. I can do that tomorrow.
Dawn said snowman.
How about a snowman garland?
And Debbie said, I hope they want to see an ornament.
Okay, so I guess Debbie's doing an ornament tomorrow. Hey, Debbie, can you make it a snowman garland ornament? And of course, the further up you get, the quicker it starts going. Are you making a mess over there?
Yes.
Are you going to clean it up?
Of course. Debbie Debbie said, not what I had in mind. But Dawn said, yes, the snowman garland ornament would be cute.
I just stuck my finger in the glue again. Dawn, it's still hot.
Terry Osborne said, you guys are so funny. She sent 50 stars.
Thank you. We so appreciate that. We appreciate you all supporting our dream and being here for us. And we talk about y'all a lot because we appreciate you so much. And we just feel like y'all are part of our family.
Janet said, I'm doing something you can use for front porch decor tonight at 6.
Oh, good. Hey, Janet, can you make it a snowman garland front porch decor? We are probably about halfway through. Did y'all see Sheila, Simply Simple Creations by Sheila? She was our guest last night. She did the cutest picture. I loved it. And she's so much fun to watch. Someday when I grow up, I'm going to be just like her. Okay, so to keep y'all entertained, I'm going to have Mr. B hold up a beehive that I did in rope. So you'll kind of get the idea. You need to come on over and hold it up. There you go. So you'll kind of get the idea of what we're going for. That's good. Thank you, Mr. B. Y'all notice he did that without being shown. The deal is he will help me as much as he can as long as I don't put him on camera. Thanks for the hearts, guys.
Still said Sheila was awesome.
I know. I just love her.
Janet said no snowmen tonight.
No snowmen tonight. All right. Dawn, I promise you snowmen tomorrow. This turns out like I think it's going to, I'm probably going to use this in my decor year round. Do you think the cows would like it?
Of course.
Our only neighbors are cows and 2 donkeys.
Estelle sent 100 stars.
Thank you, Estelle. Y'all are fantastic.
Debbie said Sandy's longest video ever.
I know. I'm going to set a record. Listen, I painted a box truck in 30 minutes. Facebook likes it when you go live for at least 30 minutes, and y'all, I just can't. Well, I'm doing it today, but wow, I'm at 40 minutes now. Normally, I just can't. I do well to be on for 10 or 15 minutes. But you know what? I think that's okay, because some people like to watch for hours, and some people just want you to get on with it. So I figure between me and Debbie, we're providing for everybody. Debbie says she could talk about the truck for 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Well, go ahead, Debbie. All right, I'm getting bored with this. When does everybody start decorating for Christmas? Is it the day after Thanksgiving? I have heard of people that don't put their tree up till Christmas Eve. And I wonder, what's the point?
Debbie said she's priming a sewing machine.
Oh, y'all, she's doing another buffalo plaid sewing machine. I cannot wait to see it. Did you see the picture? I posted a picture of the last one that she did yesterday. It's, without a doubt, one of the coolest, most beautiful things I've ever seen.
Still said around Thanksgiving. Dawn said, "Don't quit now, Sandy, Sandy."
I won't, Dawn. So I was thinking that I probably needed to put some rocks in the bottom of the bushel basket that we're going to put this in. I think it's going to be heavy enough.
Brenda Cosentino said day after Thanksgiving.
That's Black Friday. You're not out shopping on Black Friday?
Liz said, "What's Thanksgiving?"
So, Liz, Thanksgiving is the day that we're thankful for everything we have. And if y'all don't know, Liz is in Great Britain. So that's all we're going to say about Thanksgiving.
Dawn said when we were little, Santa used to bring our tree with gifts.
Oh. Okay, now that makes sense. When I was little, Santa always came on Christmas Eve. We would go to Mama's house, and Santa would come while we were there. And we were always told that it was because he's so busy on Christmas that he had to come to our house early.
Liz wants to know what the date is for Thanksgiving.
It's the third Thursday in November. I don't remember what date that is this year.
Christina Herring said, I want that star behind you. LOL.
I can send it to you.
Nancy Christian Lingham said, never shop on Black Friday, but start decorating for Christmas. And then Dawn came on and said November 25th.
Okay, November 25th. Honey, I'm going to need that other rope. Thank you. I love Christmas, but Thanksgiving is my favorite holiday. For the last 20-25 years, we've lived across the country from our family, so we started our own Thanksgiving traditions, and we make a joke that we have more pictures, and it's true, of our Thanksgiving turkey than we have of the two of us together. Because every year when we do the turkey, and we do it different every year, we take a picture of it before we eat. He's making faces because we're both realizing I may not have enough rope. I may have to go to Walmart. One of the dogs is at the door.
Debbie said, oh no, stay tuned.
Yeah, part 2.
Amanda said, that looks like it's going to be heavy.
It is. Like I said, I was thinking that I needed to put rocks in the bushel basket that it's going to sit in. I don't think it's going to need rocks. It's going to be sturdy. But Janet, when you drive by, you can see it.
Christina says, is that going to be one expensive tree?
Yeah. Well, it's not going to be too bad. It's going to be probably about $50. But that's okay. Nobody else will have one like it. Okay. I have some sisal rope down there, but I don't want to mix it because it's a different color. I have a metal star somewhere that I think I may rust it and put on the top. It wouldn't be a Sandy project if it didn't have rust. Alright, y'all, I'm going to run out of rope, so I'm going to set this to the side. I promise I will go to Walmart and get more rope and finish it up and post a picture. But let me hold it up so you can see what we have so far. And I'll show you the basket that we're going to be putting it in. So I just have, let's see if I can set this down here. Hang on. I just have a bushel basket that I got at Hobby Lobby. It was about $3. And I used some gray milk paint on it to age it. And that's what we're going to be setting it in. But I want to move on to this next tree because it's cute and it's a rope tree too. So this is what we're going to be doing. All right. And this is quick. So I have a 4x4,
2x4,
a 2x4, but it's cut into
4-inch, yeah.
a 4-inch block. I had Brian drill a hole for me, and I just have a wooden skewer that we have stuck down in the hole. And then I have more rope over here that I've just cut into varying lengths from 14 inches down to 2 inches. And because this one is going to be shorter, I'm going to start with the shorter rope. And this is simple. So I'm going to bend it in half so I can see where the center is. And then I'm twisting it open just a little bit. And all we're doing is placing it over the skewer.
Elisa Bryant said that tree that you were working on would be neat as a nautical thing with seashells.
Ooh, great idea. Do we still have the all the sand dollars? Did we bring those?
Don't think so, but we may have.
Because it would be cute to use a sand dollar or a starfish at the top too.
Christina said, did she get the tree done already?
No, I'm running out of rope. I'm gonna have to go get more. So all I'm doing is twisting it open in the center, sliding it down over the skewer, and then just twisting them around to place them where I want them. And we just fill it up, and then we top it off with one of the short ones. I have messed all of my ropes up. I've mixed them up. So this one is super duper easy, quick. The hardest part's cutting the rope. And that's where I suggest you get your husband to cut it for you.
I did it, but
If y'all didn't hear him, he said, I did it, but I was slow. He was. I'm using 3 or 4 of each length, just so we can get that beautiful shape. Y'all, I'm about to set a record. I'm about to be on here for an hour. Somebody give me a cookie.
Tiffany Clemens said, hey Sandy, what are you doing?
Hey, Miss Tiffany. I am making rope trees. And talking my full head off. We're almost at the top, so I'm going to switch to my shorter ones.
She said, that's cool. Are you just pushing it through the middle?
Yep. I'm just taking my rope, finding the center of it, untwisting it a little bit so it's easier to push down, and pushing it down. And let's see, one more. And what I'm going to do is, on this top one, I'm just going to put a little dollop of glue right down in the center to hold it. Pinch that together so we can cover the top. And that quick we have our rope tree done. Unlike the other one down here that's going to take me another hour or so. Hey y'all, thanks for joining us for Christmas Craft Kickoff Week. Don't forget to come back at 6 for Miss Janet. She promises something fabulous. Debbie is tomorrow morning at 9:30, and then we will finish up with me again tomorrow at 2, where it will be some sort of snowman, Garland. There's something else. Something. All right. Love y'all. Have a great afternoon. See you in a bit. Bye.